Hello, welcome back. Last time I cleaned up the small mess I had left behind me, consisting of one pebble, and made some more progress. I'm up here on one of these challenge shelf places. Did a kind of tricky puzzle here. Let's see what no one left behind looks like. Alright, so you're the arrow plate. You are here with the spikes. Okay. So I feel like the implication there is I need to get all of my blocks with me all the way up. Is what the name seems to be saying, and indeed I do need both of those wide blocks up top in order to do things. I can get one now. I see some issues. They're probably all fixable. Let's see here. I almost certainly want the arrow in one of these, not this one. So let's say I did that. Drop this here. And I guess set this up to be... Hang on, I can't do that yet. First I'm going to need to... Oh, I can't pick this up. Okay, first I'm going to need to just put this somewhere else. Out of the way. Hang on. No, I needed to be able to step up it to get there. Okay. There's perhaps a lot going on here despite how simple the puzzle looks. I can put you here. I can put you in the slot. There we go. That's a place I can shoot you from. I think this can be made to work. Spear you there. Shoot you there. I can't pick this up still. Okay, we'll spear you. This won't work. Nope. Okay, so to walk back up here with the spears not out... is a problem of... I need to put something in a place where it will be spared. Unless I can arrow now, which I think I can't. Well, now hold on. Why do I want to put an arrow in one of those? No, I think it's the other way around. I think I am putting it in those belongings. Let's say... as an idea that I did this. Cool. So the arrow's in that thing now. I'm gonna just drop this here for a second. Get down here, move you around, pick you up, put you in here, and then I can pull that out. Stick it in there. Oh, in the other way. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I did something that's gonna end up being useful. Like... For a second I thought I was done. Why did I think that? I'm not sure yet. Because that's no good. Instead, I would rather put this... Yeah, no one left behind. So sure, I can just get you up now. Kinda. When standing on here, if this were... Okay, let's pull that back down. I no longer think that I'm done. I might not be too far off, though. Let's see what happens when I do this. So I can get up. I'm here. But I can't pick this up. However, I can... No, I also can't poke it. I can push it? No. Well... Oh. Really? In that configuration, I can step through the spikes? Spheres? That's silly. Okay, that's not going to work that way. I do need everybody up here. So that's going to mean attaching... What is that going to mean? Perhaps that means not attaching anyone to the spikes. But then how would I... Oh, there's a way. I think... Oh, well, now you're all connected. Okay, so... For me to climb up with nothing attached to the spears would involve... No, there's no way to do that, is there? I think I see a shape that could potentially do it. I do indeed need a an arrow in, not this. Okay. Well, but... So if we start like that... Spear this in just some place. Ah, that's part of the issue, though. There are quite a few issues here. I can put that there, but I can't get back up myself. So I think what I want is a... 2 long block to be here and one to the north. Stuck into the bottom of one that is... No, sorry. Here and one to the... Wait. No, that doesn't work. No, I don't know. Okay, I thought I had a plan. So if I want to get up without anything being stuck in the spears. So my current assumption is anything that's stuck in the spears cannot be pulled off of them and then retrieved to come up here. That seems true when I have only one arrow and I can't go down any lower than this. Because if I'm holding something, I'm holding it at head level. If I'm holding something at head level and I have only one arrow, it can't be attached to something at floor level. I can't hold at foot level. I can't push out from there, so yeah, no, that's not going to be happening. So therefore, I have to step on this, then step up onto something else that's resting on the spikes. And that sounds an awful lot like a problem to me. So, like, can I picture a layout where that actually works? Not really? Like, I need one of those stairway structures. Which can be moved around. But this shape makes everything very awkward. So yeah, so these two need to be attached to each other, I think, because I'm stepping onto one, then stepping onto a box attached to the other. So I mean, there are 3 possibilities. Either it's this, and then here and here, or this, and then here and here, or this, and then here and here, where the here and here are always one level above. I have a cursor, right? I have a cursor, so yeah. 1, 2, up a level. 1, 2 to the south, or east, or north. Obviously can't go west. Ah, other option. So remember that I can also, I have a third box here, it's this. So if that were on here, that is a place to stand and not really do anything. This is hard to picture. So we can't have that. Therefore it's going to be this, therefore there's nothing to attach to. So therefore, it's going to have to be this. Okay, so if I'm stepping onto something there, but I'm not though, there's no way for there to be floor support for that. Ah, hang on, there is one other shape that I think could work here. No, maybe? No, maybe? So if I did allow that to be in the spears... No, this wouldn't work. I don't trust this puzzle's name necessarily, but it definitely would be possible to finish if I got everything up to the top. So these tools here, like one, the spears are to make it harder, the arrows to make it easier. Arrows to help me overcome the spear obstacle, to get everyone up at once. Oh, no, it's this shape. If I have this shape, with, you know, these two attached to each other, I walk up here, that's already speared, so it just sits there. Okay, so I can simulate this, I think. So forgetting about the arrow for a moment. Well... Okay, there are a few other problems. Yeah, there are several other problems. Anyway, the idea is if those two are attached, the bottom one's on the spears, I can do this move, then just pick up everybody at once. Yes, okay, that is the key move. That's what makes it all possible. So, I need the two things on the bottom attached to each other in a shape like that. Or, well, kind of the other way around, but whatever, close enough. So, the issue that occurs is that I can't really get up in this configuration in a way that lets me still... I'm gonna have to attach to this with something tricky. So I gotta go down here. Sure, that's fine, but then this is the point where I get stuck. I can't actually do anything from here. Because I'm on this side. Okay. I have to be on that side to activate the thing. And the spikes are up, now pinning this thing down, and I can't ever move it. It'd be nice if I could attach to it with the arrow thing, but I can't get the arrow thing on this side. Okay, so now it's a problem of I can't get everybody down at once. So perhaps I don't actually want to insert this here. Is there another way? No. There really is not. And even if there was, I still wouldn't be able to get this all the way over to where I want it to attach to that below it. So your way of coming out is to be attached to from above, then I pick the thing up above and move you aside. However, that's not happening. So alternately, maybe there's something there without the spikes coming up. No. There's no way without the spikes coming up for that to ever have happened. Okay, so what? I have several conflicts. If I had both up here, I'd already be done. So with one up here, what I'm currently desiring... Ooh. Currently desiring a way to put an arrow in this without the spikes going off. And all I have right now is that, which is no good. There's not really any useful orientation of this that's going to hold anything down as I step onto it. It'd be cool if I could, but I cannot. No. Okay. And I suppose that's somehow better? I cannot imagine how it would be. That seems strictly worse. However... Oh! No, because now there's no bit at all that sticks out of it. No, that does seem strictly worse. That kind of push doesn't work. This does, but it's no good. I can't really swap those two. Alright, well, here's another situation where I more or less know what I need to do. It's just I need to perform a search for the very specific sequence of actions that lets me do it. Wait. Oh, can't I just do that? Yes. Maybe. I think so. So I can restack those. Yeah, I have everything free up here. Oh, okay, so restacking. Right, there's some trickery I can use to restack, but... Well, this is a different situation than I had before. It might be resolvable this time. Okay. So if I put this here and shoved it there, now I have this up here, I can put it in the slot, I can put an arrow in it, I can get it with me, turn it around, various ways I can do that, that will do I think, sort of, not actually, but it's getting there. Oop. Here we go, that's one of the shapes I want. I can pick this up and move it. Okay, I think I'm done. Alright, that actually didn't take me too much longer to find. Now, the rest of this was that I want this here. I need your assistance to push it. There we go. This is wrong. How is this going to work? No, I don't push that at all. Really? Then how do I get it up? Or no, sorry, it's that I want its I want it set not speared up here. I do want it speared up here, because I can unspear it by bringing you here, putting you there, pushing, then I have everything. Okay, there we go, there we go. Just had to remember my plan and actually execute it. Okay, okay, cool. That was good. I got it done. Neat. Spiky Tower. That's a Spiky Tower, all right. 3 singletons. Arrow activated by default shoots that. I could make it do this. Presumably I don't want to, but I note that I could. Perfect. Puzzle solved. Alright, so also I could do this to move you. Oh. Oh, that configuration doesn't quite let me use oh, there we go. It hurts. Okay, can I do that without hurting myself? I don't think so. Okay, where do I start? So where I end is if I just had 2 of these up there, that would be all that would be necessary, I'm pretty sure. Up there being, you know, 1 higher than this. Okay, don't know what the arrow is for yet. I could just... Oh, hang on. Doing that, does that give me any opportunities? To pull this out in a way that hurts me less? I don't think it does. I only have ways that hurt me. Okay. But yeah, like, what are the available actions for me? There aren't a lot. Okay, so I can just spend 1 to do that. That won't give me enough, though. Right? Will it? I don't think so. Because, yeah, I don't get to keep either of these. I'm up here now. Cool. But nothing else is really going to happen. I need like 2 to step onto from here, or to pile them up here and here to get up. So some of those things that went to space need to not go to space. Or so it would seem. So yeah, I guess I'm looking for a way to pull this tall one off of there without dying in the process. What if I'm just higher? That would work. What does this do exactly? It spears that. So my standing on a box that has spears emerge into it causes the box not to move. I don't think I ever knew that. Okay, well, isn't this fine then? Isn't this everything I need? Okay, so moving that now is an issue. I might not need it. I probably need it. Oh, and also there's an arrow. No, hold on, I might be able to pull it out with the arrow. Oops. Yeah, so all these, like, spears stopping movement things. Right, yeah, so now I can shoot that into you and it's fine. I could have put that into the wide one if I wanted. I'm not sure if I do want. I probably do. I see a potential use for that. So let's say this went here. And this would go somewhere like there, would be fine. Then if I want you stuck in... Where's my arrow? There it is. I just couldn't see it. Alright, sure, you sit there for now, and I can grab the other end if I want. Cool. Okay, so you're here. I'm trying to stick this arrow in that box. Like this. Okay? Having done that, I can now pull you out like... What happened to my arrow? What? Where's my arrow? Hold on. Where did the arrow go? Okay, the arrow is there. The arrow is stuck in this. He's refusing to pick up right now. I can't grab this box. I press button and nothing happens. And my arrow just doesn't... Wait, now it's there. Now it's behaving differently. Video game, please. What is happening with you? I can pick this up, but can't move it. Yeah, I can't grab right now. Can I grab from here? No. This is completely ungrabbable. Can I grab from here? No. Okay, what? Oh, it creates an undo. It creates an undo node. But it's a nothing. Ah! See, now, those wouldn't be useful actions. So the game bugs are not actually getting in the way of my solving. I pressed that button a lot of times. What am I trying to do? I kind of have 2 stuck boxes at the moment, and that's not great. Did I have to have 2 stuck boxes? I don't think I did. When the spikes came up... well, maybe I did. I might be able to do better. Okay, let's try something very different. Well, I can't move from there. No. No, it does kind of have to be like this. Okay. Alright, let's try making a different shape. If I wanted to make a different shape... Yeah, so I would put... this on the spears, shoot an arrow into it, make that boot shape, then get this into a spot where I can pick it up from the top. Yeah, just do that, real simple. Okay. You here like this. Then this can somehow... hang on, if I pick it up from here? There's a way to use this as a scoop. Here we go, I scooped. Okay. Having scooped that... I don't think I've accomplished what I need to accomplish, have I? I'm not sure yet. Maybe I have? Okay. Let's say this was part of my stairway. And I did... this? That's still no good. Well, now I have you. To do what with? To put here? Okay, I'm at the fire. So yeah, pretty sure this box is never coming out of where it is. Am I actually? Reasonably? I think so. Oops. I wish I could see whether... Okay, I can see there. So the spikes are stronger than the friction, unsurprisingly. So I can't pull it out like that. Also, that's a rotational move. Could a translational move pull that? Probably not. I think I need to apply direct force to it, but I don't actually know. Okay. I'm not seeing any options from here, but I'm also not sure what I want to change to get more. Everything. Just not doing what I want. So I can be up here with this amount of stuff, which is one short of how much I need. One short. So if I could pull that thing off the spears there, it'd be nice. The only way I can imagine is if an arrow is in it, and if an arrow is in it, I can't scoop the other one out. Charring's not really an option. Okay, how did I get into that state? Just gonna refresh myself on this a little bit. I did those actions. I'm standing on this now, and I have these two below my feet that are trapped in two different ways. So then I put the arrow in the one that is not the long one. I bound it to the long one. What if instead I would bind it to this? Well, then that would never move, and the one below would never come out, so that's strictly worse, okay? Anyway, yeah, so after this, I pick this up in this way. I used it as a scoop to extract you. And everything's cool except that this box is trapped here forever. There really isn't any move I can make unless I can extend this floor at that height, one to the left, to actually pull this out. So that's there forever. So what would be nice is if it could be involved in my stairway up here, and I could do that without losing anything. Maybe that's still possible. It doesn't look like it to me. Because while I can do this and get up here. I have no grab points. Can this provide one somehow? Now, like, having access to this to rearrange things. What could that do for me? Maybe something. And like, there's also this route over here. That route over there doesn't seem like it buys me anything. But maybe it does somehow. Okay, so what's interesting about this shape? I can put it... Oh, hang on. Does anything happen if I were to put this here? I've done this before, and I still have no good grab points in particular. That's not true. Yo, check it. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. That's not everything. No, I've been in this state before. Never mind. No. No. Okay, what would help me right now? Being able to grab onto this while having access to up here without losing the thing I used to get access to it up here. Things are a little awkward up here, like it's actually kind of hard to get stuff into the place where I would want it. It might still be possible. I'm not convinced either way. Kind of doesn't seem like it's quite happening. Well, I'm in this orientation now. Could I repeat that to... Okay, I can do this. Still not what I want. What do I want, though? It's a mystery. This. Okay, so I have that. Cool. But that is not of any help. Okay, well, I've seen the range of moves I can make there, but something's wrong with what I'm doing, and I don't really have insight into what that is. I guess it's worth checking and seeing what happens if I do this on the other side. Because I don't currently really know. Just seems like it would mostly be worse. Because yeah, how the rest of this plays out is you have to replace that, which gets the arrow in it. Then those two bond together, become this shape, and I can still scoop just fine with this. Sure. I have to configure it like this. Scoop. Cool. So if only the scoop could also have been made of this box. But since the 1 by 1 needs to be the one on the top, it looks like that's impossible? Probably? So anyway, the rest of this plays out, I mean, not really appreciably differently, right? I'm over here instead of there. I have this now, sure. Like, being on one side or the other, like, this is just worse. There's nothing I gain by being over on this side. On this side, I gain proximity to some of this stuff. Ooh, wait. Is there an angle... There's no angle. What are you talking about? And I'm not getting that thing back. No. There's no angle. Okay. None of that is it. Okay, so notably, I can get up here to the possessions before I've fired the arrow at all. I don't think I have any interest in the possessions being part of the thing that I make. Right? No, not really. Well, okay, I guess let's see what happens if I fire the arrow into them. It's not going to be anything of particular interest, is it? Why would it be? I don't know, maybe somehow, something. So if it's built like that, I probably just want to move that once. How do I want to grab this? Maybe like that. So that's one single unit that has all the stuff I want on it, but like it just makes it harder to get it around, because that would mean all three of these would have to go up there into the fire. That does seem strictly worse to me. It's an option, but it seems worse. Okay, I guess there's another thing I never tried. There's a way to do this without dying. I can just stand here. But then I have nothing. Okay, that's obviously worse. Okay, yeah, so definitely nothing happens there. Got it. Aha! New insight. Okay, now this could go somewhere. I'm arrowing too early. I don't need to arrow in order to scoop. I can scoop without being bonded. Check this out. Okay, I need to grab like this. Put this over here. Okay, over here. Okay. Well, is this true? I can offset those. I don't think that's helped me though. Okay, so some way to... Like, yeah, if I could just walk against this. Okay, yeah, and this is where the belongings come in. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Those can help me get up over... Yeah, this feels like it's going somewhere. So I'd want to grab this, carry it in... See, now here's where I kind of fall down. Hang on, so I need to do the pieces separately. Like, yeah, I don't need them together yet. Okay, how do I get this down under those spikes in order to scoop? Maybe I can't. Maybe that's not something I can do. Okay, I could believe that, because I'm not quite seeing a route to it. Well, okay, so if I tied something else together with the arrows... Still no. No, that doesn't seem to be working. Because, yeah, what I wanted to do was, you know, imagine that was in the other chirality. I'd put this here, I'd go here, I'd push like that, and then that box would come out, but I'm not seeing a way to make that happen. Okay, maybe that insight wasn't a real insight. But, like, I can do it the other way around. Like this. But that doesn't get me anywhere. It gets into the water. There's no water. It gets it down into the below. But that's not what I want. Alright, so now I do actually have a game bug getting in the way of me doing something. So I'm trying to set this up in a way that I put this here, get the arrow in it, bond it to this, and then stand here and grab that and move left, but he refuses to grab. I can't grab in this position. Like, you can hear me undoing there. It inputs an undo, but it just, I can't move that. Why? Because it's Bonfire Peaks. And that's just how it is. So arrow stuck, bonding two things together vertically with bottom stuck in spears just forbids grabbing. It just, like, doesn't even try. Like, I could grab that and pull left and get it out. I don't know if I could do anything after that, but the game says no, so unless this is a game-breaking bug, which again has happened before, that must not be the solution. Oh, I got a new idea. There's a tricky move that I can do that might help me. It would involve less stuff getting stuck here, so check this out. If I go here and walk this way, that comes up briefly and the spikes will come out. Oh! Okay, well I don't have that. I don't think I can get it. Cool idea, but doesn't look too great. So now the arrow's in there. Yeah, it's gonna be noisy. I know. I can go up here and get this. Does anything happen? Oh, putting that on there is a permanent thing, isn't it? Okay, this doesn't look promising. That really doesn't look promising. Okay, well, noted that it's an option. I don't think it's a very good one, though. That's interesting. So that's a portion of the possibility space I haven't explored. Just setting off the arrow right away. So like a little hybrid solution between some others that I've done. That traps nothing, and it does get the spikes out. However, can I do anything now? I think I might actually be able to this time. Really? Do you think that? How would that happen? Well, okay, so let's say I sacrificed this here. Then I can have this. And what has this helped? Oh, something's happening. Okay. Maybe something's happening. So let's say this goes here. Okay. I'm up here with more ingredients than I've ever had. And that's enough. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was, it was a combination of, like, I had to... Yeah, this is another one of those puzzles that has a lot of puzzles in it. Like, this one just kind of keeps on going and going until I've solved, like, 6 different individual puzzles and finally all comes together to do that. Okay, that was a bit extreme. Yep, 1 hour 17 total recording time. I've had worse, but yeah, that was not nothing. Okay, Spiky Tower's done. Next one's going to be called Rampart. I'll see you then to try it.